Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Welcome to the Baxter Building.
We make a point to do family dinner every week. Sunday at 7, on the dot, no matter what. We're all here.
Herbie, how's that sauce coming? Yeah, I'll be the judge of that.
Those eyebrows are crazy.
Sauce coming.
They need to let Jurassic World die. It was good the first 3 films, but they're dragging it now. I'ma need a How to Train Your Dragon live action toe.
Shut up, bro. Okay, so the thing now, I've been seeing pictures of this all over the internet. There was like no way I could avoid it. Okay, so I seen it once and I was like, oh fuck, I already done see it. So I just looked at it. And I'm not gonna lie, it does look weird. It does look weird, and I understand it's comic book accurate. It's yo. Just because shit looks good on fucking pictures don't mean it's gonna look good in actual action, all right? It's the same way.
Tyrone had a field day with this
It's the same way that, you know, someone's funny on TikTok, but like it's not gonna hit on stage if you're doing stand-up comedy. Okay? It's just sometimes some things don't translate. But seeing it in motion, at least for this little bit, like I probably gotta see more, but seeing it in motion, it don't look like too bad. It's just like it's just the eyebrows. It's just like, yo, Jesus Christ. Like holy shit. Like he's got the Luigi eyebrows going on.
Yeah, I'll be the judge of that. Okay. Okay. Is this guy good or what?
Chat, would y'all rather it be all CG or how was in the other Fantastic Four practical like effects and makeup and shit? Obviously, you get to do more cooler shit now that he's AI, now that he's all AI.
Difference is how many people would have said, oh, he has the exact design as the 2005 version. It's just copy and paste. It's a little design. It's not that serious.
I mean, kind of a lot of shit is serious to, like, when it comes to fucking Marvel, bro. They literally complain about anything. I'm not gonna lie. They complain about anything. But you are right though. If they made it the exact same, they would
like, bro, the thing looks so good, I swear people will hate just to hate. Like, bro, he looks amazing.
I mean, he looks goofy to me, but like, it's not bad though. Especially when I see it moving. He just look goofy. It's just like them big ass eyebrows. It's like, god damn.
I want to add a couple cloves of garlic. Not because it's not delicious. I just want to add a little bit of zip. Okay?
T-5.
Before we went up the first time, you couldn't turn invisible. Ben wasn't a rock.
The best pilot in the world right here.
Yeah. Best looking, he means.
And Johnny never caught fire.
That's the picture, chat.
Right here.
That's the picture I seen, bruh.
Best looking, he means.
This is the picture I seen. The eyebrows are so fucking thick, the hat rests on it. The hat rests on it, bro. But luckily, like, it's just, this is his disguise outfit. So, it is what it is. But yeah, he doesn't look, it's not like nothing crazy. It's just, the eyebrows are huge. That's really it. It's like, goddamn. But it's not like it's taking me out or anything.
And Johnny never caught fire.
Ben has always been a rock. Johnny is Johnny.
Hi.
And I am right here. Whatever life throws at us.
I think the CGI looks good. You could say.
ये चाहिए मेरे को तोजी यार, लेकिन इतनी सही भी लग नहीं रही वैसे, इतनी सही भी नहीं लग रही, लेकिन यार तोजी है, तोजी हट क्या सुकून है साला, क्या सुकून है लाया। गोजो वैसे लाते हैं ना, गोजो की तोजी वाली आउटफिट में राइडन। वाह यार, राइडन को भी बिगाड़ डाला ना, मतलब किसी को तो सही से लाते। पैटर्न माउस ला रहे बना लो टाइम पास हट बिली आइलिश ब्लैक सेटिंग्स हाँ भाई साहब सही तो लग रही है तो जी ये कौन है अंकल तो जी रुको ये बात देखने दो इसका तो जी गेम प्ले फोर्टनाइट ये देखते हैं इन गेम कैसे लगती है
Yo, 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 what's up? That's what I like to see.
सही नहीं लग रही है
It's the coin flip. Am I gonna take 10 damage from using it or not? Not really sure what causes that.
अच्छे स्किन नहीं
No car spawns here. Any medkits? I mean, I guess we could just... We have water boons, so we could just heal in the water. Oh, we did get a vehicle. Cool. I'm actually just gonna go ahead and hit one of these slurps just to top off my health.
एडवर्टाइजमेंट
He's...
तो जी
So here's how you guys can get the new white glitch to default skin. Well, all you need to do is go into the search tab, type in Lego, then go into any Lego modes. I'm gonna go Brick Life for this. Then go Locker, then go all the way to the top, and then go on the default skin, then go Edit, go on to the second one called Casual, and go on this one. Then go back, and then go into Battle Royale, and you'll have the skin. Brick Life for this. Default skin. Well, all you need to do is go into the search tab, type in Lego, then go on to any of the Lego modes. I'm gonna
हाँ सही नहीं है यार अच्छी स्किन नहीं है अच्छी स्किन नहीं है
Look good, feel good. Everybody wishing that they could. But let me show you who I'm up next.
then go Locker, then go all the way to the top, then go on the default skin, then go Edit, go on to the second one called Casual, and go on this one, then go back, and then go on to Battle Royale, and you'll have the
Head to toe, I'm feeling fresh. Let on.
Oh, cute. Locker, butter, all of that. ओ भाई ग्लिच स्किन मिल गई मेरे को एक फ्री की पिकैक्स तो अपना देखते हैं इन गेम काम आती है नहीं बिगाड़ दी। शर्म नहीं आई फोर्टनाइट को स्किन बिगाड़ के दी। फोर्टनाइट की स्किन बिगाड़ेगा। देखो भाई अपना गेम चल रहा है, चलने दो। हेलो 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 हेलो, आवाज आ रही है बढ़िया। वक्त बता रहा है। बहुत अच्छे से आ गया गेम में। मैं सोच रहा हूँ कि अपोनेंट्स को भी दिख रही होगी मेरी स्क्रीन। गेम ऑडियो क्या हो गया? मैंने ओजी रैंक भी तो लगाया था। नहीं रैंक नहीं लगाया, अच्छा तभी हो रहा है। फर्क आया क्या है वो देखता हूँ। सही है, पता चलता है। क्या है इम्पल्स देना। वैसे मेरे को वो खेलने लगा रहा है। मेरा 30 हो चुका है भाई, बहुत गंदा वाला।
It's fantastic. Time to leave now.
Wait, chat. Hold on. I'm gonna wait till I say it because I want to see if they fuck it up or something. I'm gonna wait to say this. Hold on.
Imagine walking down the street seeing a big ass rock in a Sherlock Holmes fit.
Face it together. As a family.
Okay, yo, see, this looks like an actual, like, this just looks like a movie. A new movie that's coming out. A fire movie that's coming out. And the people that are in the movie, the main characters in the movie, just happened, like, they went on this thing and some fucked up shit happens. I'm not watching this and I'm feeling like, all right, we got another Marvel superhero movie. That's not what this shit is feeling like. That's not what this fucking shit is feeling like. This is not even giving Marvel, which is what I just want more from these movies. They did a beautiful job with this because the idea to make this in what, the 60s or whatever the fuck was a good idea. I think that because it's just something different. It's just something completely different. And seeing this trailer, at least the way they put this trailer together, it makes it seem like it's just a fucking.
This takes place in a different world. In the 60s, mind you, people were more accepting of a guy made of rocks than black people.
True. Yo, I'm loving what this trailer. I'm loving what this trailer has shown me. And I'm hoping the movie is the same way. Was that fucking what's his name, Galactus? So if this is, you said this is in a different world. Okay, if this is in a different world, all right. I'm assuming, and I would hope that, you know, this movie was made with the intent. Obviously, you know, it's gonna tie into the universe and shit like that. But I'm saying for this world, it's a separate thing. Yo, Galactus really can fuck this shit up. Like, they can really do some, he can really do some vile shit. You see how big this nigga is? He can really do some vile shit, and it'd be fine because it's separate. And that's why I feel like more of these movies do just make movies like a stupid thing. But I think we're really just asking to invest in the world instead of having to be invested in the goddamn universe, bro.
New Rockstars has done a video on it. Here's the link.
Yeah, that's the video I watched. I'm knowing that it did.
Excuse me, bro. Excuse me, miss. कान्ये वेस्ट पागल हो चुका है वैसे तो। बहुत बढ़िया नाइस नाइस नाइस
These niggas probably found something in the goddamn lights of the car. They probably figured out what the fuck this means. And this means that this is probably a car from, like, goddamn, Eric, shut up.
This movie will be great till I whip my dick out.
Eric, shut up, my nigga. I think it's just the name of the car that they made. No, if you actually look into it, we looked into the credits, and actually this is the name of one of the directors. The director that's also directing. It's like, how did this nigga figure this shit out, bro? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna watch this one more time. And hold on.
Welcome to the Baxter Building.
We make a point.
Also the theme, whatever that Fantastic Four.
To do family dinner every week. Sunday at 7 on the dot, no matter what. We're all here.
Herbie, how's that sauce coming?
Herbie.
Yeah, I'll be the judge of that.
Fred.
Trailer for Marvel Studios' Fantastic Four First Steps. From all the design choices in this alternate universe 1960s New York to the incredible...
Why ruin the surprise, possibly? I don't know why people be doing that, bro. They be getting pictures from the set for movies and then like, yo, this person's gonna be in the movie. This is crazy. I'm so excited. How are you, like, you literally just ruined it for yourself.
Detail in Galactus.
I'm so glad I didn't know half the shit that was probably already put out when Deadpool 3 came out. I'm pretty sure like people found out all that information. I'm glad I didn't know shit. I was in that theater hype.
The Thing, Herbie, and just a lot of crazy, creepy clues that I found in this trailer. I just gotta share it all with you.
I'm watching one right now, bro. I was watching his videos on the trailers before, and he would say stuff, but it wasn't like crazy things that like character leaks.
We look ahead to this launch.
I did not know Blade was in that fucking movie. I didn't know. What's her name? Electra? I didn't know she was in that shit.
Okay, don't I? RDJ will be playing Doctor Doom in this movie.
Captain America?
Or
no, not Captain America. He
will be studying the
Johnny Storm?
At the end, the Fantastic Four will lose against Galactic Lead Reed to retrieve his family through his multiversal machine, leading then to the...
Is Mari single? What? Yo, hold on. Hold this, bro. Hold that. Okay, 4 hours, dude. Wait, what did I say? I was not even... the spoiler. Thanks for the 3.
July, and I am wearing our Fantastic Four inspired Fired Up shirt, part of a new amazing collection of shirts and other products available exclusively at our merch store, nerdriot.shop. The best way to support us here at New Rockstars. Okay, let's dive into this trailer.
Welcome to the Baxter Building.
We make a point to do family dinner every week. Sunday at 7 on the dot, no matter what. We're all here.
The trailer
I was in
opens
theaters
with
when
elevator...
Endgame dropped, and I was able to avoid spoilers until a dumbass kid behind me says Iron Man dies in the comics. I was so pissed.
Doors opening up to the penthouse level of the Baxter Building, headquarters of the Fantastic Four. In the background of the skyline, we see this alternate universe Manhattan, including the Chrysler Building and a series of new retro
The
features.
only thing I wish they could have done is that the Thing voice could have been like...
अब ये पॉपुलर एरिया चुका है ये एरिया जाया करो कहाँ है मिस एक्सक्यूज मी मिस बोरा बच्चा भाई वो बंदा बच्चा जस्ट बचा हुआ शॉटगन नहीं है मेरे पास एक शॉटगन दे दो बस कब तक भागोगे मियां जान टिल्टेड वही होता है अचानक से एक तो कूदते हैं फिर गायब हो जाते हैं छुपने लग जाते हैं ये कहाँ से पड़ा मेरे नीचे से पड़ा है ऊपर से पड़ा वहां से पड़ा। अच्छा वापस देख भी लो यार अब तो। ट्रैप ट्रैप लगा दीजिए। कहाँ गायब हो चुकी हूँ मैडम? अरे ऊपर। नाइस। देखते वेट करता हूँ। कितना छुपेगा ये आदमी? भाई 22 लोग ही बचे हैं। मैं ऐसे बंदे से लड़ाई करने लगा हूँ विद नो शॉटगन। भाई अब निकला निकला था यार होगा। मिस कर दिया। मैं क्या टाइम पास कर रहा हूँ? पीक ही नहीं लेना ना, वही तो दिक्कत है। पीक ले ले एक बार तो उसका गेम ओवर है। अरे मेरे नीचे गुंडा है। ऐसे बचते नहीं मेरे हाथों से लोग। ऐसे ना मेरा बादशाह नहीं है। बट ट्रैप ना है, ट्रैप का डर रहता है। पीक तो कर लो जाना। किल चोरी खड्डा ठीक करिए ठीक करिए। ऐसे लोग मुझे बहुत बैठा रहता है मतलब गुस्सा आता है भाई। ऐसे लोगों से कैंप करने थर्ड पार्टी करने का वेट करते हैं। बताओ कुछ नहीं आता जिंदगी में। 20 नेट तो लेके बैठा था यार।
Like the older Fantastic Four movies.
Why? Wasn't that just a guy talking in a grumbly voice or something like that?
Designs that director Matt Shackman said were inspired by artists like Sid Mead. This movie is set...
Bro, there's no way you even remember how this nigga sounded, bro. There's no way you remembered how the thing sounded in the old movies.
He's gonna be on in any scenes involving heroes.
Come on, bruh.
I think this definitely helped Tom will his big-ass movie schedule. Yeah, nigga making big-ass money and fucking Zendaya on the side like damn took a 4-year break, came back and
We do,
bang.
though, pretty iconic. So it's bothering you that the voice of the thing isn't the same voice as the other nigga? Like, there's no way. There's no way you're like, oh, nah, this voice is taking me out, bro. I need the voice of the other guy. Are you serious? See, I remember a few donuts ago, he said, people find anything they complain about. And oh my God, you're right, bro. You're literally right. You're literally correct, dude.
The main McHugh timeline. Having Galactic to destroy the Earth, but RDJ will then kill Silver Surfer to then kill Galactus and use Galactus' cosmic abilities to travel through the multiverse and kill everyone. This is just a theory, not a spoiler.
I mean, chat, to be honest, don't people be reading the comics, though, and be complaining about that shit anyway? Well, if you read the comics, you would have known that. It's not a spoiler. I hate people like that, bro. Like, shut up. Shut the hell up. You know, some people just want to watch the movies, bro. All right, I'll mute the donos.
In an alternate universe separate from the primary 616 Marvel Cinematic Universe, in which the Fantastic Four are already celebrity astronauts and superheroes.
No spoilers, literally in the comics. You guys don't read. Nigga, we don't want to.
In New York in the year 1963, and we get that year in particular from a specific issue of Life magazine that appeared in the first official character artwork released 1 year ago. Which
he looked thicker in the picture, like his jaw, like the thing's jaw and everything.
It was a real issue of Life with President Lyndon B. Johnson on the cover from December 1963. Marvel Studios is setting this film in an alternate universe for a few reasons. One, to give themselves a clean slate of a Marvel history unaffected by any of the 20th century events they gave us the 616 and Two, in order to reimagine a true Marvel universe that more accurately reflects the Silver Age Marvel heyday from the 1960s, in which Stan Lee and Jack Kirby creations like the Fantastic Four, Spider-Man, X-Men, Hulk, Thor, Iron Man, Doctor Strange, and Black Panther revolutionized not only Marvel's brand, but comic books as a medium and an industry. And 3, to establish a lived-in Marvel Elseworld as we tread forth into this multiverse saga, and to meet other multiversal heroes ahead of Elseworld as we tread forth into this multiverse.
Was this in the trailer? Or is he just pulling this from somewhere? Oh, shit.
Saga, and to meet other multiverse.
No? Okay, thank God. I mean, I know eventually they're probably gonna get over there, but I just want this to just be this thing, bruh. I just want this to just be this thing.
Heroes ahead of the crossover events like Avengers Doomsday and Avengers Secret Wars. Really, they're just trying to build up a world that they can destroy without affecting the rest of their canonical history. Yes, as bright and beautiful as this version of Earth is, there is a good chance it is doomed for an apocalyptic event, and this Fantastic Four might have to leave it behind through a rift in the multiverse.
Oh my gosh, yes. That's literally what I want. Man, I like, damn, I don't want they shit to get fucked up, but like, bro, this nigga is huge, bro. In the last movie, or I don't even know what movie he was, all he would do is just stand in the cut and not do nothing else. I want to see some shit blow up.
Multiverse. This shot of the elevator doors
like, you can't have a movie called Doomsday and like barely no shit happening.
Opening might recall shots of elevator doors opening to the penthouse suite.
This is gonna be, oh my God, this is gonna be insane. This is gonna be fantastic.
भाई छोड़ दिया इसने मेरे को। कितना प्यारा बंदा है भाई स्पाइडरमैन। सही सच में मारता नहीं स्पाइडरमैन। क्या मस्त आदमी निकला है स्पाइडरमैन। आई लव स्पाइडरमैन। कम ऑन कम ऑन। कौन कौन एक्साइटेड है फैंटास्टिक फोर के लिए? मैं इतना नहीं हूँ, लेकिन थोड़ी उम्मीद है। क्योंकि गैलेक्टस मेन मेरा वो है, इंटरेस्ट जागा हुआ है। वर्ल्ड डिस्ट्रॉय कर देगा गैलेक्टस वगैरह वगैरह ब्ला ब्ला ब्ला। और वो भी तो देखना है अपना। बहस की एक लड़ाई हो रही है मेरा रॉबर्ट डाउनी वाला रूम भी देखना है। धोखा दूंगा क्या बंदे को मैं? लग गए। चलो भाई देखते हैं क्या होता है, थोड़ा कैंप करते हैं। इयरिंग्स बढ़िया है यार। जोन थोड़ा दूर है। मेरा है कि मैं मर जाऊंगा, लेकिन इनको लेके मरूंगा। और भाई यहाँ पे लड़ाई हो रही है। अरे वाह, बहुत बढ़िया। सॉरी स्पाइडरमैन, लेकिन मारना पड़ा। इट्स लाइफ ब्रो, डोंट टेक इट सीरियस। बुरा तो लग रहा है, लेकिन मैंने इसको धोखा दिया, लेकिन अब क्या कर सकते हैं। लाइफ इज अनफेयर। इसलिए कभी ऑप्शन नहीं चाहिए। बंदा जोन में मर गया है, मैं सपने देख रहा हूँ। मर गया ना वो जोन में। मर नहीं जाना चाहिए। वो मरा ना हो, अपन ना मरे तो निकलते हैं अभी से। वो बंदा तो बहुत गुस्सा हो रखा होगा, साला मैंने इसको बचाया और ये मार दिया मेरे को। अभी तक देख रहा हूँ मेरे को। बुरा तो लग रहा है कि उसको मैंने धोखा दे दिया, लेकिन चलता है इतना। लाइफ इज ऑल अबाउट धोखा। बाय। फार्मिंग सिमुलेटर बन गया। लड़ाई हो रही है, अपन थर्ड पार्टी करते हैं। थोड़ी सी दूर हो रही है। लगा लगा लगा। भागना। मत तो नहीं गए। अरे इधर क्या बच गया? अच्छा लॉन्च पैड भी लगा लिया। नाइस भाई। भाग गया क्या? मैं कंफ्यूज हूँ। वहां पे क्या होगा पक्का। छुपा तो यहाँ ही कहीं है। कब तक छुपेगा? Getting sticky. ये मार के लोग कोई लूट क्यों नहीं ले रहा? कहाँ पे है बंदे? बेस्ट आइडिया है अपना। ओजी स्टैक्स। वो रहा बंदा और बंदे को लगेगी नाइफ। आई डोंट मिस बेबी, आई डोंट मिस। मैं किल भी चुरा लिया उस बंदे ने। ओके इट्स ओके। देखो तो कैसे पीक कर रहा है बेशर्मों की तरह, जैसे तो मुझे दिख भी नहीं रहा है। वो एक राइट साइड भी भेज सुना था अपने। लगा शिट शिट, मेरे को पता था, मेरे को पता था लगने वाला है। फोर्टनाइट खेल रहा हूँ मैं तो। तुमको दिखाता है फोर्टनाइट कैसे खेलते हैं। आहा, इसे बोलते ना जोन फुल। कहाँ से तोड़ने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं मेरे पे? आना पड़ेगा। आना पड़ेगा। Shit, मैंने हाई ग्राउंड दे दिया। Shit. Come on, come on. और मैं गिर के मर गया। बहुत बढ़िया, नाइस। मुझे को पहले पुश कर देना चाहिए था। मैं पागल आदमी हूँ। होता है। मैं क्या कर रहा हूँ? मैं पागल की तरह क्यों खेल रहा हूँ?
Wait, say that again. Sorry. Forgot how to do sound effects. I haven't used them in a long time. There we go.
Which Marvel Studios Thunderbolts will have in May of this year, and I think opening the trailer with this.
Wait. I'm sorry, but that fucking clip is so stupid to me.
This angle is meant to kind of pose the question, what if instead of Tony Stark's Avengers Tower, the Marvel home base was Reed Richards' Baxter Building? Reed Richards, Pedro Pascal, and Sue Storm, Vanessa Kirby give a press tour of their penthouse, part of a somewhat awkward publicity stunt. As we'll see in this trailer, the cost of fame is a core theme of the Fantastic Four, as they were one of the first Marvel heroes to present themselves to the public unmasked. Reed Richards chose to...
There's a fucking... You gotta be kidding me. There's no way that was written down in, like, they were told to do this, bruh. Holy shit.
To do this in support of his best friend, Ben Grimm, who, unlike the other three, was unable to hide his superpowered nature. After Ben's childhood of anti-Semitic bullying on Yancey Street, Reed had all four of them go public so that Ben now would not feel so isolated, which is a major sacrifice because it means constant media appearances and inviting the press and public into their private lives and putting themselves and their home in the crosshairs. The title First Steps has a number of possible meanings. Matt Shackman told our colleague Brandon Davis at San Diego Comic-Con last summer that it was inspired by the NASA Apollo missions, but also had some other mystery reason he didn't want to say yet.
Tell me what that title kind of we should take away from that.
Well, I mean, there's definitely a few meanings to it that I can't really talk about, but there's also the general meaning, which is...
This is lost and bumbling all around. I'm sorry. Just look. Just look, bro. She don't know where to go. She bumping into people.
Well, I mean, there's definitely...
And he didn't want to say yet.
Tell me what that title kind of we should take away from that.
Well, I mean, there's definitely a few meanings to it that I can't really talk about, but there's also the general...
Like, goddamn!
I mean, which is...
वाओ अमेजिंग पागल की तरह लोग आ रहे हैं कुत्तों की तरह भीड़ हो गई रेडिट से भी ज्यादा पॉपुलेटेड हो गए मेरी वो अवेयरनेस पता चलेगा पागल आदमी मैं पागल एक्साइटमेंट हो गई थी मेरे को उसको एक शॉट मारते ही ओके ओके होता है
like space race 60s Neil Armstrong, you know.
That other reason I believe is the mysterious it gets personal verbiage in the official synopsis that Marvel Studios has released for this film. And maybe it's just because my 14-month-old son is reaching this stage, but I think there's a good chance it refers to the first steps of a baby child. Like, we don't see him in this trailer, but Reed and Sue's son in the comics is Franklin Richards, and the
baby's gotta die.
Is rumored to appear in this film, possibly also their daughter Valeria Richards. And both kids are pretty important to the future of Marvel lore. Franklin Richards is an Omega level mutant and a reality warper. Some theories have speculated that baby Franklin could be why Galactus is targeting Earth. Actually, there could be an important clue here, because look at Vanessa Kirby's walking behind Reed right as he says Sunday at 7.
Every week. Sunday at 7 on the dot no matter what.
Yeah, there is kind of an unforced awkward wobble as she leans her shoulders back as if she really might be carrying some extra weight that we just don't see in this shot. Could this trailer shot have been manipulated with VFX to hide a baby bump? In fact, inviting the press into their home, as awkward as it is.
This nigga just dissected a walk. Like this, you got too much fucking time.
Could be Reed's way of reassuring the public that despite being celebrity superheroes who face constant danger, they are still capable of maintaining a stable home environment for a baby.
We make a point to do family dinner every week. Sunday at 7 on the dot no matter what. We're all here.
Yeah, he says we're all here, even the little bun in the oven, perhaps. Also, some have pointed to this shot later in the trailer that looks like Sue's baggy shirt could be covering a bump, but when it comes to this kind of thing, I'd rather my analysis just be based on like an awkward stepping by the actor than like a Daily Mirror front page. Like, oi, is that a baby under there? Matt Shakman, who directed WandaVision for Marvel Studios and earned praise for his capturing of authentic 1960s aesthetics and tones, and we should note a pregnancy subplot, he has said that this movie will not be an origin story for the Fantastic Four, that the story of the 4 test pilots going up into space and then getting blasted by cosmic rays and then returning to Earth with the powers of elasticity, invisibility and shield projection, fire and flight, and rocky invulnerability and strength. All of that is pretty well known from the comics and animation and the films from the Fox era, 2005's Fantastic Four and 2007's Rise of the Silver Surfer, both directed by Tim Story, and 2015's reboot directed by Josh.
Sorry. And see, this is what I'm talking about, chat. With the suits, what the fuck is this? Like, what is... Sometimes simple is better, bro. We don't need all this extra shit and try...
Watch my motherfucking hand भाई एक्चुअल में भाई अनएम्प्लॉयड पीपल भाई गुस्सा आता है भाई बहुत गुस्सा आता है ना ना
Try to make it like look cooler or something like.
Trank, all three of which we have broken down on this channel. Matt Shackman said to Entertainment Weekly after revealing the initial concept previs footage at San Diego Comic-Con.
One of the things we decided early on was not to do an origin story. Then you're making up your new story starting basically at the end of the first act. And we thought, well, let's just start this thing off on a completely new foot.
I love that.
And so we are beginning after that.
And before we move on,
because chat, that's another thing with these superhero Marvel movies. Is the way, you know, they discover that they have powers. They do all this fucking test drive shit. And it's like, bro, just fucking get to it to where they learn it. Like, it was cool when I was younger, watching Spider-Man, and the nigga was crawling up the walls and all that, and, you know, all that shit. But it's like, now we know by now. Let's just fucking nip this in the bud, right?
And the Marvel Studios title card on blue renders the letters of M-A-R-V-L on these like fold out diagonal panels, which is inspired by Hollywood's Cinerama Dome, which actually opened in that same year of 1963. Now, this might really matter to LA area cinephiles, but the Cinerama Dome had been in the past part of ArcLight Cinemas and sadly never reopened after the pandemic shut down.
Exactly. It takes half of the movie, almost towards the end, where they really unlock their unlock and understand how to completely use their powers. It's like, god damn, bro. We wasted this whole movie just on fucking training wheels, and they come up towards the end, and we gotta wait for the whole.
अच्छे लोग भी था गेम में वाओ यार क्या हो चुका है फोर्टनाइट में एक्चुअल में क्या हो चुका है अभी 30 लोग तो टिल्टेड में मर जाएंगे और 30 लोग शुरुआत में मर जाएंगे वाओ ना 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 एक्चुअली भाई मेरा दिमाग खटकने वाला है मेरा दिमाग खटकने वाला है एक्चुअल में क्या कर सकते हैं
second movie until we really see some real action.
But there have been some reports of a possible reopening in mid-2025. And God, I hope Disney finds a way to make this happen for the Fantastic Four First Steps premiere this summer. All right, moving on.
Herbie!
Will he say it's clobbering time, though?
Yeah, I'll be the judge of that. Okay. Okay, is this guy good or what? I want to add a couple cloves of garlic. Not because it's not delicious, I just want to add a little bit of zip, okay?
The trailer now changes its aspect ratio from 4:3, 16mm film style, used in the type of documentaries in that era, to a modern cinematic widescreen. But I love that you can still see the little burned off edges into the film celluloid to kind of give this newsreel footage a bit of texture. And we angle up on the Baxter building, which is curved and has a large floor on the edifice and a large gap in the middle. Later aerial shots of this trailer show that the Baxter building is right up against the East River and connects to a tarmac that bridges to a rocket launch pad in the river. A Fantastic Four fan that was released at San Diego Comic-Con included an official art rendering of the Manhattan of this film, and from that we know that this launch pad is called बढ़िया लैंडिंग हुई नहीं भाई इन दोनों की हुई है कर्नाटक कैसे हो गया अचानक से ये गंदा लगता है मेरे को फिर लोग चुप हो जाते हैं चुप जाते हैं मतलब एक तरीके से अब अचानक से मेरे को गोली लगेगी और मर जाऊंगा वो बंदा वेट कर रहा है थर्ड पार्टी करने के लिए
अरे कैसे देखा ना वो कैसे कैंप कर रहा था वो बंदा, अरे गुस्सा आता है गुस्सा। कोई ना।
Called the Excelsior Launchpad. And Excelsior is, of course, the New York
Yo,
State
thank you for the
motto,
subs. I appreciate
meaning
y'all.
ever upward, and Stanley's famous catchphrase. Michael Giacchino composed the
Excelsior.
music for this movie, and I think it might be up there with one of the all-time best movie scores for a superhero film. And I think they actually reached out to him because he scored Pixar's Incredibles, and that movie's director, Brad Bird, totally imagined as like a Pixar.
Aren't they making a new Incredibles?
Version of the Fantastic Four with a family with similar power sets. But for this score, Giacchino clearly structured the music around the number 4, the opening choir vocals chanting 4 repeating notes, sounding like bubbles popping.
Oh, I didn't even hear that. They are. I seen somewhere where it said they are, bro. Let me see. Just so it can.
Since Johnny Storm was optioned at the time to appear separately in a solo film, there was an untrue urban myth that claimed that the Human Torch was left out due to some fears that kids would try to set themselves on fire, but that was not the reason why he wasn't in the show. The following year, Herbie was given a role in the comics and given an origin as a creation by Reed Richards and Master Czar of the Xandarians, who had intended this robot to help with the search for Galactus. Herbie looks like an incredible practical effect here, with rotating analog disc eyepieces and 2 rising and lowering central mouth knobs that give this robot a facial appearance that can handle a smile or a frown or like a Charlie Brown zigzag, and then these eyes that can literally eye roll, as Herbie appears to do with Ben when Ben throws more garlic in the sauce. Herbie speaks with some robot chirps that are similar to droids like Chopper from Star Wars that you can kind of sense what they might be saying underneath the modulation. In fact, I think they say pretty good when Ben asks how the sauce is coming.
Herbie, how's that sauce coming? Yeah, I'll be the judge of that.
Now, some had thought that Herbie might be voiced by Natasha Lyonne, but now I'm thinking she's gonna be playing some other character. Okay, but let's talk about Ben Grimm, the Thing. He's played in this movie by Evan Moss-Bachrach. Inevitably, when characters like this show up in trailers, sections of the internet default to shitting on it while having no reason to do so other than their own dissatisfaction with everything. But let's break this down by A, character design, B, texturing, C, animation, D, sound mixing, and E, performance. From a character design standpoint, Ben is
That's my motherfucking name, Cartier. दो बंदे आ रहे हैं। परफेक्ट लैंडिंग हो रही है मेरे, ऑलमोस्ट परफेक्ट लैंडिंग। अंधा है क्या वो बंदा? वाह अमेजिंग, क्या लगा? पीछे बंदा था क्या मेरे? वो रहा दिख गया रुको। दूर जा रहा है क्या वो? नहीं 33 डैमेज फॉलो हो गया। Come on, baby. Okay. आया बड़ा मेरे से बन गया एक्चुअल में। ये क्या कर रहा है? ये होशियार क्या कर रहा है? उस बंदे को लग रहा है कि मैं वहां पे ही हूँ। वहां इनके आईक्यू चेक करानी चाहिए भाई। इनकी क्या सोच रहा हूँ मैं। ये गेम तो अपने लग रहा है देखने से। अभी जीतेंगे नहीं। अभी मैं स्नाइप हो जाऊंगा हेडशॉट। हिलना डुलना जरूरी है हर वक्त 24 घंटे। दूर दूर तक कोई नहीं दिख रहा। बंदा था क्या वो? लड़ाई तो हो रही है। कहाँ पे हो रही है लड़ाई? Oh shit. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Launch pad कहाँ पे है? Where is the launch pad, bro? मिल गया, मिल गया. बंदा जस्ट यहाँ पे मरा था. साथ आदमी देखा मैंने। और भाई साहब, और भाई साहब। मैंने ट्रैप लगाने के चक्कर में बकवास कर दी। मैं क्या कर रहा हूँ? एक्चुअली मेरा दिमाग सट खेला है। सटक गया मेरा दिमाग। पागलपंती कर रहा हूँ। बहुत गंदा खेल रहा हूँ मैं। मेरा स्किल लेवल गिर चुका है गंदी तरीके से। क्या कर सकते हैं?
Given a thick brow layer that shadows his tiny eyes, similar to the Alex Ross rendition of the Thing. A brow so thick that it even changes the silhouette of his overall head, as when we see Ben later in this trailer. And that differentiates this look from the 2005 and 2007 practical suit worn by Michael Chiklis, which really bulged out Chiklis's jaw, and in my opinion made him look kind of less intelligent, like a, Neanderthal. It also differentiates him from the fully CGI 2015 redesign, which was, I think, an improvement that accentuated the cheekbones.
That shit's ass. Fuck no.
Of the character, but also forced Ben Grimm to be naked for a lot of it. Thank you to BetterHelp for sponsoring this video.
Nigga,
there's a lot going on.
I ain't gonna talk about a dick and then just talk about an ad. What?
Hey, users please team is code on thisbengram.com/newrockstars and get 10% off your first month of therapy. So this Ben Grimm and all of the Fantastic Four in this movie wear blue jumpsuits with white collars and white boots, inspired by the 1980s John Byrne era of the Fantastic Four, but with the baby blue tones from
एकदम डरपोक की तरह खेल रहा हूँ। अब मुझे एहसास हो रहा है, पहली बार मेरे को एहसास हो रहा है कि मैं डरपोक की तरह खेल रहा हूँ। बेचारे को स्नाइपर मिली थी क्या? एसएमजी यूज कर लेता हूँ। पार्टी किंग बहुत बढ़िया भाई तालियां बजाओ इनके लिए भाई तो छुप रहे थे घर के अंदर आता है भाई बहुत गुस्सा आता है प्लैटिनम के लोग ये कर रहे हैं तो भाई गुस्सा आता है भाई ऐसे
from the Lee and Kirby era. It's kind of the best of both worlds.
I like that color.
I get that for some viewers,
I like that blue.
CG rendered character design in which the eyes are just too small in proportion to the rest of the face, or just like too humanoid, might just remind you of ugly Sonic, and you can't do anything about it. But I'm here to tell you that not every small-eyed CGI character qualifies as Uncanny Valley. Like Sonic was a cartoon hedgehog. Ben Grimm is a humanoid rock creature. His eyes are supposed to be small and squinty. And I really just think there's a lot of folks out there on social media who have been conditioned to hate stuff without really knowing much about design, and their tastes are just informed not by curiosity or by any background in art appreciation, but by engagement that they get by shitting on something before it even comes out. But I think from character design alone, I like this approach. The thing
I can tell that when things drop and he be seeing shit on Twitter, like I know he'd be cursing. He'd be like, yo, these fucking stupid bitches don't even know what the fuck they talking about, bro. Like, shut the fuck up. You ain't even seen the film yet. I know that's what he be talking. I know that's what he be saying to himself.
should have a natural squint and a squashed nose, and if you made this guy's eyes
Like, I bet the things that he says in the video, he'd be typing to reply and then just delete it all.
bigger, it would be creepy. Yet Evan's eyes are just so expressive that they need to come through at least a little bit. Next, let's talk about the texturing. We know from set photos that they used a practical suit as a reference point, and I think it paid off here. The chunks of his skin all look pretty heavy, very bumpy, rough to the touch, and a specific shade of orange that you would still find in Spot Crack, as even said in
oh, hell no. There's no way you gotta still do the fucking... There's no way it's all CG and you still gotta put on that hot-ass fucking mask. Oh, no.
interviews that they did spend a lot of time in the desert trying to narrow down the perfect rocks for the thing, where you might get little losses in the animation. Specifically, they animated Ben's mouth to move, opening it up to taste the sauce, then talking. They definitely used VFX to animate these parts, and while it blends in well with the rock head, I think it's fair to say that it's a little weird to get a glimpse of a tongue back there. But really, I don't care, because it isn't meant to be analyzed silently to this degree, but really just experienced all together with the sound. And that includes the additional dimension of sound mixing, the rocky clack of his finger hitting his lips, that weird rocky slurp that we hear, the rocky clap of his hands smacking each other.
Okay.
It's all just so fun. It's so silly. And I love this guy. And I want to hang out with him in the kitchen. And finally, most important, the performance. I now totally understand why they cast Evan Mossbach in this role, because this is absolutely cousin Richie from The Bear. Uninvited, sticking his gross finger in a pasta sauce, tasting it, having a clear opinion about it. But then, and this would be like season 2 or season 3 Richie, withholding his criticism, replacing that criticism with some bro-y praise, and then insisting on adding 2 or 3 whole additional cloves of garlic.
फ्लिप मार के आ गए हैं वन शॉटगन एक शॉटगन दे दो यार इतना भी वो मत करो अब मरूंगा तो मुझे बहुत बुरा लगेगा। कहाँ गए लोग यहाँ पे? जरा और भाई ज़्यादा दोस्त नहीं मार दिया मेरे को। शाबाश शाबाश, बहुत बढ़िया काम, बहुत बढ़िया काम। वाओ, मैं एक्चुअली में 30 प्लेयर हूँ।
Garlic. Now, I don't believe there can be too much garlic in anything. I love garlic. I'll shove it in a brownie.
He's trying to
crush an entire head of garlic for my Caesar salad recipe, but I do split that across like the dressing and
Eric, move on.
I have to say that adding several additional cloves to an already reduced sauce is a choice, but I think the joke here is also that Ben's rock tongue needs more seasoned foods to cut to his buried taste buds. So all in all, this works for me, and mostly because they found a way to let Eben Mossbachrock's performance carry through. Okay, finally, on to the next clip.
Jesus. He had to get that shit off his chest, I ain't gonna lie.
The first time.
He was pissed.
Turn invisible. Ben wasn't a rock.
The best pilot in the world right here.
Yeah. Best looking, he means.
Damn.
All right, in this section, Reed's curved double-layered chalkboard rises up, and this is the floor of the Baxter building that has the 3 eye-shaped windows to it, just to kind of geographically locate us here. Reed also uses a curved chalkboard in his Fantastic Science with Dr. Richards Kids Science TV program that we saw in the Comic-Con footage. It allows him to stand close to the board, but also see the other ends of it all at once. Now, to Reed's left on the chalkboard is a diagram that some are calling a multiverse bridge, but I must say that this appears to, in fact, be an Einstein-Rosen bridge or a wormhole that connects 2 holes in space within a single universe, not a multiverse bridge. But Reed did label that plane in this diagram as another universe and the portals as enter and exit. But actually, we do see a real textbook Penrose diagram beneath that. That's the hexagonal figuration with the 2 diamond shapes connected with a squiggly line at the top and a squiggly line at the bottom. The top one for the black hole and the bottom one labeled white hole. In theoretical physics, this is another way to conceive of bending of space-time around black holes and a possible way to connect to a parallel universe. And we already know that Reed Richards in this movie will have an interest in the multiverse because in that Fantastic Science TV show and the Comic-Con footage, he lectured to the kids, this equation not only confirms alternate dimensions, it suggests that parallel Earths exist on different dimensional planes. So yes, we're in the multiverse saga and Reed is finding a way to break into the multiverse. Also, in the background of this room behind Reed.
Nah, that's gonna be fire though, I'm not gonna lie. That's gonna be fire to like see that in the movie. Like knowing that this is like a separate movie and it's doing its own thing and him just talking about it, like in his world he's just talking about it like being there's more universes, but it's still like it's not like he talking about the MCU. He is talking about the MCU, but like he don't even know. It's like in the movie he don't even know that, so it's just fire. This nigga just working on shit that we know outside it exists. This shit is like that's kind of fire, bruh.
There is a model of the Marvel 1 rocket that's above the corner of the chalkboard here, and their Fantastic Four jumpsuits all lined up with helmets.
This nigga don't know that Thanos been doing all this shit. He don't know that. Yo, this is gonna be like that's. Oh my god, I'm getting excited. Like this is what I needed, bro. Like a movie where niggas just don't know shit, bro. They don't know shit about nothing, and it's just a movie. It's just they life, and they trying to figure it the fuck out.
showing that these suits are, in part, their spacesuits as well. Reed and Sue remember before we went up the first time, and we see some stock footage of the Ford before their initial test flight, but the first time also tells us that the crew will be going up to space.
And it also don't look like it, well, at least from the trailer, it don't look like they're gonna have, like, you know, that the usual Marvel comedy or something like that. I don't know.
In this movie, and I think this mission will be one that confronts them with Galactus and or the Silver Surfer, and maybe even runs them into Galactus's ship Ta-2. We see shots of their rocket as it takes off. I believe this is the Marvel 1, the ship the Fantastic Four take on their first flight in the comics. It breaks the sound barrier, and we see chunks of ice breaking off the rocket as it launches, reminiscent of the launch imagery in Ron Howard's Apollo 13, or I'm sure Matt Shackman would say from Todd Douglas Miller's 2019 Apollo 11 documentary, which he had the cast and crew of this movie to watch prior to shooting. Reed and Sue float on a space station as sparks rain down. Now, on the Break Room episode that you totally have to watch, Evan thought this might actually be a sling ring portal opening, and I love that idea. That is what sling ring portals look like when they first start to form. But based on the context of the scene, I don't know if we would get Wong or Doctor Strange pop in to wherever they are right now. But Sue in this moment flickers in and out of invisibility, and Reed reaches for her face, and her floating hair fades in before.
I was about to say, that would kill everything for me. Because I would assume this would be something at the beginning of the movie. That would be insane and just ruin the movie for me.
बहुत बढ़िया 12 एचपी कितनी शील्ड थी इस बंदे के पास ये बताओ पहले मेरे को भाड़ में जाइए गेम भाड़ में जाए दुनिया बाय बाय बाय